Good morning. It's been a while since I've vlogged while waiting for the bus, so here I am. I've been having a lot of trouble getting up this week. This week is what I meant to say. Been super tired. Yeah, it's not been fun. I don't think I remembered to sign off yesterday. I don't think we actually ended the vlog properly. Oops. Didn't actually get a chance to work on the vlogs at all yesterday, which if you watched, you know I was hoping to do. But I don't know if I'll have a chance today either, because apparently, according to Annie, the people are going to be coming in to inspect our apartment to make sure everything's in good shape tomorrow. So we want to get it as tidy and in good repair as possible today. I'm going to have to focus on that, and I don't know if I'll have time for anything else. The thing that sucks is all of the editing software and everything is on my computer, so Annie can't really help. So if I can't do the editing, then it doesn't happen. We're going to get a shared desktop computer eventually, and then the load will be a bit more shared, but for now my bus is here, so I'll be back.
Hola. Sorry, that was awkward. I just got a text right as I... Why am I starting this off so bad? Anyway. Oh, hey look, there's a floof on top of my head. Today, I gave in... my professor finally got back to me about using her as a reference, and she was like, of course I'll use you, or you can use me as a reference, and I was like, yay! That was pretty much exactly how it went down. That was pretty much reenactment. But I called later on and gave my reference into the store. And I hate this part of the job searching process where you've got something, they seem to like you during the interview, you seem to be a really good fit for them, and then you're waiting for them to go through your references and call you back. And I'm so nerve-wracked. I mean, I gave them the day yesterday, and then of course when I gave my reference today, I followed up. The manager was the one who answered the phone. He sounded pretty busy at the time. But I'm just so nervous that, the reason why he took my reference so quickly was because, he was like, yeah, just throw it on top of the pile, whatever. But he seemed to know who I was when I told him that I was Annie. He was like, oh, yes, of course. So I'm so conflicted right now, because I'm like, do they or do they not want me? I feel like I would be a really good fit, but it's just I have no idea which way this is going to go. I hate it. Tomorrow, somebody's coming in to, they gave us really short notice, but somebody's coming in to check our property before we vacate, and there's so much to do. There are some cracks that have been forming on the walls since we've moved in. There's one in our bedroom that's pretty bad. There's that, and there are also, little holes in our apartment where we tried to put up pictures and things like that, but it turned out that we didn't have the right screws for the right walls. So we need to get those filled in. I mean, I know they do that when you move anyway. They repaint the apartment for the next tenants. But I don't really trust Minto. I don't know if you guys figured that out or not. I feel like they would probably take those small little things and, have it cost our deposit or something like that. Or, make us pay for something. So Kamala and I are trying really hard today to clean up the apartment. And I don't know what we're going to do to address those cracks and the holes in the wall, but we'll figure out something.
Have I ever told you that you guys are very bright? But anyway, yeah, so apparently the inspection was today. That was unexpected and very short notice, but apparently it all went fine and we're in the clear, so that's a huge relief. It's going to take a lot of financial burden off of us next month, which is fantastic, because financial burden is not something I particularly care for right now. I was planning to go to Home Depot today to pick up something to fill holes in the wall, where we've stuck in hooks and so on for paintings. Apparently, it's not completely necessary, considering we're already in the clear now, but we're planning to go anyway. We're going to grab some paint and so on for the new place. I'm not sure if we've told you before, but we're planning on getting some paint to make the walls in our one of the walls in our new office green, because we want to do some green screen stuff. So yeah, I've looked up what would be an appropriate shade for that and everything, and that's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to that, and we might pick up some other colors of paint just since we're going to be painting the walls anyway. We might just do some accent walls and make our place look slightly more classy than it really is. So I'm on my way there now, and I'm going to meet Annie there. So I feel like that big wave of stress I was going under, you know, from overworking myself earlier this week, I feel like that level of stress has gone back down to a reasonable spot, which is really great. I'm not going to have to be running around the apartment cleaning everything up, well, as much tonight. I guess that means I might actually have some time to start getting caught up on the videos, which is going to be great. Honestly, I'd really like to get back on the horse. Over the past few days, not doing the vlog, at least not uploading it, it's really, well, I mean, juxtaposed with the couple of months before it, it really shows me how much happier the vlog makes me. So I think I owe it to myself, if nothing else, to really try and pump out the videos and get us back up to date. I'm not sure how much it's really come across over the last few days, but in case it's been coming across as much as it feels like it has up here, I just want to apologize for how stressed I have been over the last while. It's obviously not fun to watch someone who's just... That was a bad jaywalk. But it's obviously not fun to watch someone who's just complaining all the time. And I don't think I've been complaining, but I'm pretty sure it's been clear that I've not been in a good mood, so thanks for bearing with me. To those of you who have been continuing to watch all the time, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot, and it really helps me get through the day, so thank you very much. Well, I was dumb enough not to get anything to drink before we went to College Square, so I'm parched, so we just got some cold drinks. Hi, Annie.
Hi.
So, we're here in a coffee shop before we do our real shopping. Oh, that was good. Annie, you should try a sip of mine.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I want one now. Mine's not as impressive here.
Too bad it's mine. Well, it's normally the other way around. Normally I'm the one who's like, oh man, yours is better than mine. So, I know. Slightly better lighting from this side. We're also taking a look at the floor plan here. Yeah, so we're trying to decide which walls we want to paint. So this room here is going to be our office, and I'm thinking that we should paint this wall here. I mean, we can't really use the closet side wall, and we can't really use the wall with the window on it. So we're left with these two, and I figure that we'd probably want furniture on this one more, so that makes this one ideal, I think. Yeah. We're getting paint. I think this is going to be the first time I've ever painted a wall in my home.
I've done that the past 2 years.
In your home?
Not my home.
That's what I'm saying. It's the first time that we're taking like home decoration that seriously.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's fair enough because like we were in college the past like couple years.
Yeah.
And so we weren't expecting to stay in one place long enough to paint it.
We've become grown-ups.
Seriously, I felt so old when that guy asked for if we had a student discount card or something.
Yeah.
And then I was
we're
like,
just
well,
like,
I was a student until very recently, and I just felt so old.
is this we're not kids anymore. So Annie, you happy with the green paint we got? That's a happy face if I ever saw. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so check this out. It's a nice good old green shade. I think it'll do green screen very nice. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say it's green paint? I meant to say that it's a hole in time and space! Whoa! Whoa! That's insane! Hole in time and space! Wow, that's amazing. You're welcome. So I've just started getting caught up on the video, and guess what this sexy lady just plopped down next to me. Whoop! Amazing. Amazing. I think so. I'm feeling a lot better now. Definitely not nearly as stressed as I was earlier this week, so should be able to get at least one video done today. I'm gonna be careful to pace myself, make sure I don't drive myself down into stress again, but I mean, video editing is not that stressful, it's kind of relaxing anyway, so thanks for udon, Annie.
You're welcome for udon.
Oh, and mashed potatoes. What? What? Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
So, I actually finished a video. Look. First time I've finished a video in a few days. Oops. Oh well, at least I'm starting to get back on track with that. Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm getting really tired, not surprisingly, considering I'm still not fully caught up on my sleep and all that. So, there we go. That's a bit of a better angle. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get caught up with sleep now. I wanted to watch Smallville tonight, but it's getting late. I'm just really sleepy. What about you? How are you doing?
I'm starting to get a little sleepy, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That was the most beautiful face I've ever seen.
I'm pretty good at beautiful faces, actually. It's like pretty much my specialty. Like, check this one out. I know, gorgeous, right? So anyway.
I was convinced you were gonna like scream at the camera.
That was not good on the throat.
Didn't sound good on the throat.
Anyway, I'm going to go
That's
to
what
the...
she said.
So I'm going to go to the magical land of sleep. Which is that way. How dare you yawn in my presence?
Sleepy.
I'm sorry, do I bore you?
Yes.
Anyway. Where? Oh my god, where'd you go? Eddie? Eddie? Yeah. I'm ending this vlog and there's nothing you can do about it except maybe pause the video. You could pause the video, that would stop me from ending the vlog. But assuming you didn't do that, or assuming you have since unpaused, good night.